Dr. Elizabeth Hawthorne, a renowned marine biologist, had spent her life exploring the mysteries of the ocean. Her curiosity knew no bounds as she ventured into uncharted waters, seeking to unveil the secrets hidden beneath the waves. On a fateful expedition, she stumbled upon an underwater cave system, hidden deep within the abyss. As she descended into the dark depths, a sense of trepidation tingled through her veins. The cold, black water embraced her like an icy shroud. Her heart pounded in her chest, echoing with the anticipation of what lay ahead. Her diving gear illuminated the cavern walls, revealing intricate rock formations glistening with a subtle phosphorescent glow. The silence of the underwater world was broken by an ethereal melody, haunting and melancholic. A symphony of notes danced through the water, resonating in Elizabeth's ears. She had heard tales of mythical sea creatures that possessed such captivating voices, luring sailors to their watery graves. But her scientific mind pushed aside such notions, dismissing them as mere legends. Driven by curiosity, Elizabeth followed the enchanting melody, her heart torn between fascination and caution. Deeper into the labyrinthine caves she swam, entranced by the haunting symphony that echoed through the abyss. Strange shadows flitted in the periphery of her vision, whispering promises of secrets too alluring to resist. In the heart of the cave system, Elizabeth discovered a hidden chamber. Its walls were adorned with ancient symbols, etched by the hands of a long-lost civilization. The enchanting melody grew louder, resonating from a deep fissure at the center of the chamber. With trembling hands, she approached the chasm, peering into the abyss below. Within its inky depths, she glimpsed the forms of mythical sea creatures, their luminous bodies moving with graceful elegance. Their eyes gleamed with a wicked intelligence, beckoning her to join them in their dark domain. Suddenly, a figure materialized from the shadows, a ghostly apparition, haunting and ethereal. Its voice, carried by the symphony of the deep, reached Elizabeth's ears with a seductive allure. "Join us, dear Elizabeth," the apparition whispered, its voice both enchanting and sorrowful. "Embrace the symphony, and all your desires shall be fulfilled." Elizabeth was torn between fascination and fear. The allure of the siren's call was intoxicating, but she sensed the danger lurking beneath the surface. She had to unravel the secrets of the symphony, for herself and for the countless souls ensnared by its enchantment. Days turned into nights, and nights bled into days as Elizabeth delved deeper into the mystery of the symphony of the deep. She studied the ancient symbols, piecing together fragments of a forgotten lore. The more she learned, the clearer it became that the siren's song was both a curse and a blessing, a tragic tale of lost souls bound to the depths. Haunted by the ghosts of sailors lured to their doom, Elizabeth found herself caught in a battle for her very soul. The sirens grew bolder, their seductive calls echoing through the cave system, their eyes glinting with malevolence. Yet, Elizabeth clung to her determination, refusing to succumb to their deadly charms. In a desperate bid to break the spell, she composed her own symphony, a symphony of hope and resilience. The melodies she crafted, born from her own spirit, cut through the enchantment like a beacon in the dark. As her composition resounded through the underwater abyss, a glimmer of light pierced through the shadows, shattering the hold the sirens had over her mind. The mythical sea creatures recoiled, their forms contorting with rage and anguish. Their once alluring voices transformed into anguished cries, their beauty distorted into grotesque visages. Elizabeth stood firm, her resolve unyielding as she stared down her tormentors. "Your reign ends here," she declared, her voice echoing through the chamber. "No more shall you claim innocent lives with your treacherous symphony." A tempest erupted within the cavern, the waters churning with a ferocity that matched the fury of the sirens. The ancient symbols on the chamber walls crackled with energy, channeling the force of Elizabeth's defiance. The ghostly apparitions wailed in protest, their presence fading with each passing moment. In one final act of defiance, the leader of the sirens, a beautiful yet twisted creature, lunged towards Elizabeth. But before it could reach her, the symphony of hope enveloped the chamber, blinding light radiating from Elizabeth's very being. The siren let out a scream of agony, vanishing into nothingness as if consumed by the light. The remaining creatures scattered, fleeing into the depths, defeated and diminished. As the tumultuous waters calmed, Elizabeth floated amidst the echoes of her victory. She swam back through the now silent cave system, retracing her path to the surface. The sunlight greeted her, warming her chilled body as she emerged from the ocean's depths. News of her extraordinary discovery spread like wildfire throughout the scientific community. Experts marveled at the tales of the wailing sirens and the battle that had unfolded in the deep. Elizabeth's tale became a legend, a cautionary tale of the perils that awaited those who dared to delve too deeply into the unknown. But Elizabeth knew the true lesson of her ordeal. The symphony of the deep was not a malevolent force, but a reflection of the human soul, both its beauty and its darkness. It was a reminder that even the most enchanting melodies could be used for ill intentions, and that the strength of one's spirit could overcome even the most seductive of temptations. She dedicated her life to unraveling the secrets of the symphony, not for personal gain or acclaim, but to understand the delicate balance between light and darkness that existed within every soul. Moral of the story: the siren's enchanting call may be captivating, but one must not be swayed by its allure. In the pursuit of knowledge, it is important to remain grounded, for even the most beautiful melodies can lead one astray. True strength lies in resisting temptation, and the power to overcome darkness comes from within, leading to personal growth and the ability to guide others away from harm.